There are a lot of things in life that we kind of take as truth, and they're not necessarily chapter and verse. They're never in the Bible, but they're things culture kind of promotes. And one of those little things that gets promoted is that time will heal all wounds. Have you heard that before? Time will heal all wounds, and that's code for just leave it alone and hopefully it'll go away. Right? That's code for kind of, just don't push the issue, just back away from it, and maybe things will get better. But oftentimes things do not get better. They don't get better. They just get worse. It's just a wound that's never been healed, and the least little thing can rip off the scab, and you're right back to those same emotions that maybe happened year or decades earlier. Recognize that happens before, right? That you have an emotional response to something, and that thing is distant in the past, and yet it resurfaces at a moment's notice. So that's a truth, that's a reality about that happening. And so we want to bust that myth. But there's other variations of this myth. One is, people say, I'm coping just fine in life. So these are kind of all under myth detection of your notes. I'm coping just fine, and that means I'm trying to get through difficult circumstances, difficult problems. Stephen Paul's a fellow that wrote a little book called Illuminations, and he says in there, the way you cope, no matter how well it seems to work, is simply a mask for your pain.